Here we are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game. Last time, we started off the stream spending a bunch of time catching some of the remaining starters with title powers that we needed. So I think we got, what, like a Totodile, 2 Cyndaquil, we recaught a few guys that we had previously had but had pretty boring or repeatable titles, or titles, mainly sociable titles. So I think we got, what else did we get? We got a Trico, we got a Rowlet, we got a Charmander, so a couple more I think in there. So we did that. And then we spent some time prepping for the Dex, because we only have 9 Pokemon we need left in the Dex. So what we need is to evolve some of these guys. We caught them all with title powers. These are some of the guys we need. I mean, Gastrodon and Florges, we just need the forms for the Living Dex. We need to get the Rotoms. Applin, we need Appleton and Flaffle. So, yeah, this is kind of what we ended up doing. Before we get into actually completing the Dex, I wanted to go through and actually fully commit and update all of my team stuff. Because, yeah, there's these new guys that we transferred over from Violet that I want to be able to use, but haven't really confirmed, like, their held items, as well as double-check all my Pokemon's movesets. I think we're actually probably better off checking first our original guys. But I kind of wanted to figure out, yeah, if there's anything that should be changed at some point. There's also hidden, regular abilities and hidden abilities as well. Which is something I didn't just consider until, like, literally right now. Maybe I'll hold off on that for the moment. Yeah, we're just gonna run down the list and see what we want to have as finalized moves. Real quick, actually, let me go back to having these guys not have False Swipe and Yawn for just the moment. Looks like I think it's Zen Headbutt on both of them, funny enough. But it's just a matter of, like, yeah, what's good calling? Hello, welcome, how you doing? Yeah, let's see if there's anything we want to change out for some of these guys. Go from there. And gotta catch them all? We do! Which is why I will be doing nothing but TMs for a moment. Oop, wrong thing. Ah! Okay, so we're starting with you. So you currently have, it was Katao Cleave, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Poison Jab. I feel like Poison Jab we might be able to replace with something. Although I don't know what, because Poison Jab would really only be useful for, what, Grass types and Fairy, but we already have Steel for Fairy. Doing good, had a small anxiety increase earlier, bit of a spook. I feel ya. As someone with an anxiety disorder, I feel that heavily. Yeah, no, so a lot of these we have different TMs for. Okay, so Brick Break is definitely tempting on you. Although, we gotta think about what types we would benefit from having coverage of. How do you learn Air Slash? What? Let's see. X-Scissors, interesting. Oh yeah, and then we have some new TMs, which is what makes it intriguing. Playing like Throat Chop is good, but I think Katao Cleave is better, I want to say. Went into debt for the first time because my bank was down, so it charged... Oh, geez, yeah, that is pretty scary. Let me take a look at Katao Cleave real quick. So I'm pretty sure it never misses, but it only has like 65 base power, I think. Is it 75? Oh my god, it's 85? Never mind. Okay, we're sticking with Katao Cleave. Jeez Louise. It's only 15 euro, but you know, yeah, no, I mean, it's scary, honestly. There's the extra stress of it all. I totally get it. Okay, so really there's not, because like Aerial Ace is probably not a strong enough move. I mean, what would Dig help with? Electric, Fire, which we don't have coverage for. Rock, which we do. I feel like there might be something else I'm blanking on, but... And then Brick Break, what? Other steel types would be nice. Rock doesn't help. Ice doesn't help. Dark types. Okay. As good as Poison Jab is as a move generally, I just don't think it covers as... I feel like there's things that would cover more. X-Scissor would cover, yeah, Psychic doesn't help. Dark and Grass. I mean, I guess X-Scissor would be theoretically better than Poison Jab by at least a little bit. If I really care about the Grass aspect. I don't think there's anything in here yet. There's only like 4 moves I can learn from the new set of TMs we had gone. So, yeah, I guess Dig would theoretically probably be better, purely because Dig would cover Fire, which is another one of our weaknesses. Did we at some point teach it dig? I feel like we may have. And then we'll keep Zen Headbutt for the other stuff. We did at one point have dig on it, funny enough. I think that's probably better than Poison Jab, honestly. Same base power. Cool, okay. You, yeah, Poison Jab again is not... I mean, you're a little bit more effective because you have the Fairy. Juron's pretty good. I guess we could take a look and see. We've committed to you being a physical attacker. Yeah, we might not fully do all these guys, but I'm taking a look here. Let's see. Anything calling out to me? So Smart Strike. Smart Strike's interesting. That would help what? Fairy, Rock, Ice. Is that it? Fairy, Rock, and Ice? Okay. Yeah, ground would be, what, fire or steel. Okay, there's some interesting stuff in here. Hang on. Let me kind of go through my options real quick before I commit to anything. You learn Ice Spinner. That's intriguing. You get Earthquake. Okay. Although Drew runs 95, I think, right? With the high crit rate? Or 8? Oh no, it's 80 with 95 AC. Okay. That 20 extra power might be worth it. I don't think Lunge is that. Oh no, Lunge is actually pretty good. Dual Wing Beat's pretty decent. Scale Shot's interesting, but probably not worth it. Here's Rope Shot, Break and Sway. Okay. I'm realizing this is going to take a lot of brain power to figure out optimizations here. We probably have a lot of Earthquakes. So let me think here. Well, so we have normal stab, poison, ground, and psychic. The psychic's good because it covers fighting types, which is our only weakness. Then I guess it's just a matter of how much other... I feel like I'm gonna have to like write shit down doing this LMAO. Okay, this might actually be a little bit... I'm probably overthinking all this, when in all reality I don't need to. So ground covers what? So rock, steel, fire. I think that's it. And then poison covers grass and fairy. And then psychic covers fighting, poison. Oh, Joran covers poison as well. Fighting, poison. I mean, I could totally just pull up the fucking type chart and just not have to go through this extra brain power. Poison, fighting. Okay, maybe I'm just playing with the fucking Pokemon type chart. Screw it. Let's not make my life harder than it needs to. Okay. Psychic is, yeah, fighting poison, as opposed to trying to remember everything. Poison is grass and fairy, and then ground is fire, electric, poison, rock, steel. I forgot electric, LMAO. Okay, so the ground move covers just a lot of things. Is there any other types of moves that would cover more? Let's see. So steel. Steel cover anything new? Ice, rock, fairy. Okay. Ice, rock, fairy. I think the psychic move is staying no matter what. Okay, let me see here. I may have to do this in over a couple days, seeing that I'm already taking a long time here. I mean, unless I wanted... Would flying be better in any capacity? Because it'd be the same power, same accuracy, grass, fighting, bug. Hang on. Flying is grass, fighting, bug. Okay. There's a rock slide. Which fire, ice, flying, bug. I don't think we want to do the defense one. Just because I'm not 100% confident how that fully works. And then ice. Grass, ground, flying, dragon. Ground, flying, dragon. Yeah, so there's definitely some type overlap. Electric would be flying, water. Is that it? Or is there something else? Yeah, flying and water. Okay. Dragon's just dragon. And then bug. Okay, this is sort of being done sloppily, but I think it'll actually speed things up in the long term. As I'm writing all these down. Try psychic dark. Psychic dark. Yeah, and then dual wing beats. Scale Shop's tempting just because of the speed boost. We did dark, right? Oh no, we didn't do dark. Hang on. It is fun having all these type options, though. Just psychic and ghost. Yeah, okay. That one's not as beneficial. Cool. Okay, let's see. So if we're keeping, well, normal doesn't cover anything. Ground would cover a lot. We want something that covers fighting. So dual wing beat, both dual wing beat and Zen Headbutt have the same power accuracy, I believe, because that dual wing beat hits twice. So having psychic will be fighting and poison. Having flying will be grass, fighting, bug. So I think we're probably better off with dual wing beat here. Over that. So that would cover, what, electric, poison, rock, steel, fairy, grass, fighting, bug. I think ground is probably electric, poison, rock, steel, fire, grass, fighting, bug. I think we do earthquake over drill run just for the 20% boost because we keep like leftovers on the Dunsparce. And then so we have one more slot. So we have grass covered. We do not have ground covered. We do not have flying, or we could do ice spinner then, I think. That's gonna cover just the most typing. Okay, let's do that. So dual wing beat. I'm gonna just craft one. This is like a full-blown move pool change. So earthquake and ice spinner. Earthquake we have enough of. I'll craft ice spinner. We have so much LP. This is a pretty big move pool change, but like I do think it's the right call in the long term. So I'm like, yeah, just getting as much coverage as we can, especially at this point, is good. Especially we have so many just teammates in general. Like, I mean, I guess this could screw me over if I don't have a lot of certain types of moves. But I could cross that bridge when I get to it. Yeah, I think the 20 more base power plus the slightly better accuracy on Earthquake is good, because, yeah, as I mentioned, we're going to be keeping leftovers on it. Okay. Okay, so Chi-Yu... Oop, hang on. Is... Flamethrower... Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Hex. Okay. I like how much I just like min-maxing myself. It's sort of an interesting... Oop, I am doing this poorly. Okay, so you don't actually get that many moves, I don't think. Wait. Okay, yeah. So put down Ghost, and then Fire as well. So Ghost is just Psychic and Ghost. And then Fire is Grass, Ice, Bug, Steel. Okay, cool. So we have Flamethrower covers that, and then Dark Pulse covers. Okay, so yeah, I just don't think you have much, because you don't learn that many attacks, unfortunately. I don't think the Heat Wave is worth it. Oh yeah, and then you have Psychic as well. Which covers Fighting, Poison, which is not covered by anything else. Let me see. I think there's just Hex was the only thing that really would need to be replaced. Okay, so I see why we had Hex on it. And that is because there's no better options. Although Hex is really only benefit... Well, Hex... Okay, so Hex is 65. But then Dark Pulse gets the stab... So it's normally 80, so it'd be 120. So even then, if something gets burned, if we're doing neutral damage... it's still basically... It does 10 more base power. Like, it just doesn't achieve anything. But then the question is, what would I rather have on it? Nasty Plot, maybe? I don't... That's the one problem. Let me see what its learn moves are. I mean, I guess I just give it a Nasty Plot. It's not gonna get anywhere. Okay. Next we got Orthworm. I'm realizing how long this is gonna take me now. Which is awkward. Body press. EQ and Rock Slide. Okay. We have Steel written down, we have Fighting, I think, written down, do we? Oh no, we don't have Fighting written down. Okay, so Fighting, and then Rock, which I believe we also need to write down. Okay. Okay, so Fighting is normal Ice Rock. Hang on. Normal Ice Rock. Dark Steel. And then Rock is Fire, Ice, Flying Bug. Fire, Ice, Flying Bug. Okay. So we're guaranteed to keep the Steel move. Thought I had Steel written down. Do I not have Steel? Oh, I do have Steel written down, which is Ice, Rock, Fairy. Okay. Iron Head. Let me quickly look at the Remember move, see if anything really calls out. Yeah, you don't have anything that interesting. Okay. So, let's say we keep that. So, Body Press is honestly pretty appealing. Although Ice and Rock are already covered, so just be normal Dark Steel. Would be the benefit of it. But it does have such good defense. Hello! I'm currently just updating some of my Pokemon's move pools. Anything else more interesting? Okay, I'm looking. There really isn't much. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any other coverage anyway. I'd rather keep something like Leftover Zone it over. Okay, so this we're just gonna keep as is. No, that makes it easier when I don't have that many options. I've been doing good. How are you doing? Okay, Slitherwing. Rockin' Brick Break, Earthquake, Wild Charge. We have so many things that end up with Earthquake. Do you have anything else that's really appealing? First Impression is intriguing, but I don't think it's worth having. Dual Wing Beat is interesting. I don't think I want Superpower. Lunge is kind of intriguing. Okay. The more I'm doing this, the more I'm like, maybe I'd be better off just picking Pokemon that I think actively need a thing. Oh crap. Hang on. So we got Fighting and Bug automatically covered. So we have normal Ice, Rock, Dark, Steel, Grass, Psychic, and then Dark again. Covered. Okay. So then if we were to have Electric, yeah, that's Water and Flying, which we don't have either covered. And then we have Ground, which is Electric, Poison. Rock and Steel we do have covered, and Fire we do not. I mean, this might be a pretty solid move pool, honestly, all things considered. Have you seen her? Yeah, we did stuff earlier today. She was over not that long ago, so. Yeah, honestly, this is probably good enough, as is. Oh boy. Who added me? Why am I getting added on Discord? I got hit him with a meme on Discord. Okay. Is there anything that'd be better? I think Wild Charge and Earthquake cover weaknesses of ours. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we just look at specific mons here. You're one of the more interesting cases, actually. Okay, let's take a look. So normal covers nothing. We have Dig, we have Seed Bomb. And so, Dig, Seed Bomb, Play Rough. Do you like this card? I think it's a decent thing. Normal also, yeah, well that's why I'm not removing it, but I'm also not accounting for super effective moves, because I'm trying to figure out like what's the best kind of optimal coverage for guys. So, okay, so if we were to, let me see what we have actually before I start doing other stuff. Yeah, we've committed to you being physical. Okay, so we probably want to replace. We probably want high horsepower. Over Dig. Okay, hang on. So Ground will cover Electric, Poison, Rock, Steel, Fire. We need something for our fighting weakness, which is what Play Rough is. So it's either Play Rough or Zen Headbutt, I'm pretty sure. Is really our only options. And I think I'm okay with Play Rough. Let me see here. Fighting Dragon Dark. Dragon Dark, because the other option, yeah, is Psychic, which is just Poison, which we already have something super effective for with Ground anyway. So yeah, Play Rough's I think a good call here. So then that just leaves Seed Bomb. I think I have to update my little thing here. Did you know that for as bad as the worst starters matchup, they're still good because their stats and movables are at least not bad relative? Yeah, well, yeah, no, definitely. Starters tend to have around, what, like 530 BST, 520, something like, I think 530 is closer. Water, Ground, and Rock. Okay. So Water, Ground, and Rock. So it makes sense. And typically they get pretty good coverage, especially more recent starters. So they're never, like, a bad option, usually. Water, ground, and rock. So we already have rock covered. So we only have water and ground. Is there some other move that would cover more for us coverage-wise? The other thing would be Bullet Seed, where we could replace it with a lucky thing. I don't think Body Press is worth it. So Steel... I don't know if Steel covers enough to warrant it. Ice, Rock, Fairy. So it'd be, what? Fairy and Ice? Fairy and Ice versus Water and Ground. Water and Ground are probably just more common typings. And then Dark. Dark doesn't cover that much. It's just Psychic and Ghost. Which, once again, Water is just such a common type. Yeah, okay. I think we just switch in High Horsepower over Dig and we call it there. No, okay. I went to the wrong one. Okay, you know, we take this. This is at least a mild upgrade, I'd say. 15 more base power, plus I don't have to worry about the 2-turn attacks, which tend to just annoy me, if nothing else. Okay, let's switch these guys out for some other guys. Imagine if there were 3 types and there was a Bug, Grass, Ice type. That would be something. Man, I'm not really worried about held items. I'm really just focused on move pools right now, which that'll be it. Okay, so normally Ogerpon stays a grass type. Ooh. So I'm gonna just treat it as a grass move and not try to, like, account for literally every scenario here. So, Ivy Cudgel, U-turn, Superpower, and Stomping Tantrum. Okay. So, Grass is the main stab here, which covers Water, Ground, and Rock. U-turn will cover Grass, Psychic, Dark, that's new. Fighting covers normal Ice, Rock, Dark, Steel. Okay, so Fighting covers 2 of those types of the 3. So Steel would only help with... Wait, what am I... Brain, hang on, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. You've got... I have a lot of things on the spreadsheet. Okay, so Grass, Psychic, Dark, Water, Ground, Rock... So we have 1 rock cover, or we have 2 rock things, and then ground will be 3 rock, steel, fire. I think this is actually a pretty damn good move pool. I mean, I'll take a quick peek and just see if there's anything that calls out to me that I think I should, like, check if it'd be more valuable. But this actually seems like a pretty sound move set. I mean, the thing I could do is, like, yeah, I could do Brick Break over Superpower. Would play... I don't think Play Rough really helps that much. Fighting Dragon Dark. We already have Dark with Bug. I don't think Dark is gonna achieve anything. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this move pool. We don't get Earthquake. But yeah, the only thing that would... We don't get like a different option for a bug move. And so, what if we were to do Play Rough? Well, we're always gonna have Grass. I mean, we could get rid of Bug. But none of those are super effective against us. And Bug covers like Grass, Sight, and Psychic, which are probably more common anyway. Okay, I'm fine with this move pool. Normal Dark Ice would be pitiful against the match, but the big explosion. Ah! You got anything of interest? Oh yeah, so we've committed to you being a special attacker for sure. I don't think you have much there. Okay. This is one that I'm a little intrigued by. So we're always keeping Psychic and Hyper Voice. Then we have Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so psychic type. Ah. Electric and fairy. Explosion sucks. And yeah, no, explosion's pretty niche. Fighting dragon. Okay, so dragon and dark. I guess the dark coverage is good. Why are we spamming Puto? What's happening? I mean, just because it's true. Fucking what? What's happening? What? I'm so lost. Anything here that would even benefit us? So Shadow Ball, I don't fucking. Are you trying to insult me? Or are you just saying funny words? What? Are you trying to insult me? What, huh? Okay, so Ghost Go covers Psychic and Ghost. Which, Ghost is fine. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love. Wait. Wait. Are we trying like negging or something? What is happening? Okay, grass would cover water, ground, rock. So we would lose the flying super effective, but we would gain 2 more. And then yeah, Ghost isn't really a threat, is not a threat at all to us. I mean, other psychic types can't probably, I mean, it could do something theoretically. Is there anything else? More gravity, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know, let's switch in, Energy Ball for Thunderbolt. Because neither of them are covering, where am I going? Neither of them are covering weaknesses. Suck my, you dirty, that I don't have a sister, what? Or are you talking about your sister? What is happening? What? Alright. Okay, well, what's the, here, go to the end goal. Like, what are you trying to accomplish here with what you're saying? No, I think this is, I'm curious where this is going. Do I speak English? No, I only speak French. What? Well, let's just, like, skip to, are you trying to insult me? If you're trying to insult me, just let me know, and then I will, you know, I'll act offended or something. And if that's not the goal, I don't know. Are you trying to get me to date you? Are we doing negging? What's happening? Energy Ball, Fickle Beam, Pollen Puff, and Earth Power. I don't know if you understand me. I'll translate. Speak Spanish. You want me to speak Spanish, or you want to speak Spanish? I don't understand you because you're not making sense. Okay, anyway, grass, let's see. Water, ground, rock. Okay, I'm starting to think we should probably just go and actually look Spanish up. I mean, I speak like muy pequeño. Like muy pequeño. Spanish. I'm trying to meet you in the middle. I'm not succeeding. Okay, I think we need to, because this is taking too long. Homo Dono, are you asking if you want to donate $10,000 to me? Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening? Something money? I mean, hey, if you want to donate money, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not one to complain for getting free money. Because, yeah, I mean, a couple of these guys we've updated in a way that is meaningful, but it's not... I'm not getting very far with this. Let's see here. What do I want to do with this? Maybe do I want to go back to what I just had? I mean, that'd be a waste of 30 minutes, but I'm worried I'm going to end up like confusing myself more here by changing moves around. I mean, Energy Bell is probably a good call on you. I don't even know. I'm probably never going to click Nasty Plot, realistically. Okay, this has probably been a giant waste of time, but that's okay. I realize this is a whole thing. I mean, I could. What did I have on you before? I mean, Dual Link and Hyper. Let me see here. Hang on. So Poison Jab's on Headbutt works, but I think actually Dual Link being an Ice Spinner is better. I mean, there's literally no reason to ever click Hex, basically. Okay, I'm doing the thing where I doubt myself. I think we're fine to keep everything how it is. Okay, hang on. Let's see. How much effort am I putting into? Okay. Sorry, brain. My brain is like farting. Nailed it. Did they leave? Did they stop? They stopped talking in chat, so I'm assuming they left. Pollen Pump. Okay. Okay, let's just finish up these few guys. We all have brain. Hey, yeah, I feel that. I'm also just very indecisive in life, which is part of what's going on. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so Energy Ball, Water Ground Rock, Fickle Beam is just gonna be Dragon, Pollen, okay, I wrote Pollen Piff, not Pollen Puff, but that's fine, I know what I mean. Is Grass Psychic Dark, which is not covered by any of that, and then Earth Power, Electric Poison, Rock, Steel, Fire. Okay, there's no, like, dupe stuff. Let me just see if... Oh, wait, I am doing this wrong. Okay. Is there anything else that I see that I feel like could theoretically help? The fact that you learn Hydro Pump is kind of nuts. I don't have a need for it. It's too inaccurate for my personal taste. Yeah, you're pretty much fine. I'm just, like, this feels like it's just such an inefficient way of doing this is the problem. Maybe I should be looking to see if anything calls out to me in terms of moves. I'm like, oh, that's a good move, I should check it. And then, before I start planning this out. Okay, you already have Fletch. I think that's more efficient here. If, like, there's something I see that even seems viable. The Electro Up's good, but okay, yeah, there's nothing new on you that helps. Okay, you get quite a lot, I think. You might be worth, like, going through and seeing... Yeah, no, you have so many different options for moves. Let me take a look at you. Do you usually check every trainer? No, I really only check boss fights before I fight them to plan for them. Trainers, I kind of just run in and fight, like, almost all of them, completely blind. Okay, so Poison Jab... Not Jab. Jab. Drain. Punch. Crunch. Ice Punch. Okay. I think we actually have this set up in a way for me to cover stab weaknesses. So we might not actually change. Or not, we just weaknesses. So Poison doesn't cover a lot. It covers Grass Fairy. Fighting covers Normal Ice, Rock, Dark, Steel. Crunch covers the Psychic weakness. And also covers Ghost, which I don't think we had. And then Ice Punch covers Grass, Ground, Flying, and Dragon. So we have a dupe on the Grass typing there, but I actually think this move pool might just stay. It might hold up in a court of law. Yeah, I tend to not really look at what Pokemon they use. I mean, some of the time I just kind of have a general memory because I've played a lot of the games I've Nuzlocked so many times. So. And Horsepower. Would Ground help us at all? Electric, Poison, Rock, Steel, Fire. Not really. I mean, Ice covers a decent... A lot of what... we don't have an Electric counter. we already have something for that covers. Well, we don't have poison. We do have rock cover. We have steel cover. Don't have fire, but like I think that's fine. I don't think ground is gonna do enough here. And then dark is only ghost and psychic. I mean, oh yeah, we already have crunch. So it's a matter of do I want crunch or do I want throat chop? Practically, I guess is something I could consider. I don't think lash out is really gonna be worth it. So crunch, yeah, has the chance of lowering. I think lowering the defense. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I don't think the lowering of the defense chance versus. I don't think there's that many sound moves that need to be blocked. But assuming he has a Fisherman with 6 Magikarp above their evolution level, I don't know. I think someone at Game Freak just probably finds it funny. I don't know why else. Yeah, you have some interesting options too in here. Okay, let me take a look at you. What do you currently have? Okay, you have the 2 stabs, so Drain Punch, Phantom Force, Ice Punch, and Acrobatics. Okay, so let's see, like, how many of our weaknesses do we have covered by this, too? Okay, so we have Fighting, which covers normal Ice, Rock, Dark, Steel. We have Phantom Force, which is only going to cover Ghost and Psychic, but that does cover our weaknesses pretty well. We have Ice Punch, because that covers our flying weakness, and there's no super effective dupe types. And then Acrobatics covers Grass, Fighting, Bug. So we have 2 things that go for Grass, but then we have a Fighting and a Bug. But Fighting's not at all a threat, and Bug we resist. Like, what else would we benefit? There might be something we benefit more from here. Over Acrobatics. Even if Acrobatics is a super strong move. Like, okay, let me make a list of everything we have covered otherwise so I don't dupe it out on accident. Okay, so we got Grass, Ground, Flying Dragon, Psychic Ghost, and Normal Ice, Rock, Dark, Steel. And then if we were to do Flying, we'd have Grass, Fighting, Bug. So we just have Bug and Fighting. What would ground cover that we don't normally have? So electric, poison, rock we have, steel we have, fire we do not. So electric, poison, fire would be if we had a ground move, which is a bit better. U-turn, grass, psychic, dark, that doesn't help at all. Electric would be water, flying, which we already have flying, so it'd just be water, that's not worth it. Grass would be water, ground, rock, which we already have ground and rock. Poison would be fairy and grass. Fairy we don't have, but we do have grass. Fairy would be good to get rid of. They could be scary if they wanted to, but you can use fire types against them. Yeah, you can use pretty much anything against them. Rock, fire, ice, flying, bug. We already have fire and ice, so it'd just be flying and... Oh, we already have flying too, so that's not worth it. We need physical moves. Yeah, so we can't do Earthquake. Earthquake might be worth it. We're gonna have a good... We have so many Pokemon with ground moves, but ground is just such a good offensive attack. Or, like, offensive stat. Dark doesn't achieve anything new. Yeah, okay. Let's replace Acrobatics with Earthquake, because then we can give it a held item as well. We lose 10 base power. But that's really the only downside. And then we can give it a held item, so. Which I think benefits it more. Over, because yeah, fighting and bug just are, neither of them are a threat. Well, because we can't even get hit by a fighting move. I mean, I'm sure there's some niche scenario I'm not thinking of, but okay. Let's do one more set of these guys, and then I will have to make a note, maybe, of who we still need to go through. Oh yeah, you're still a weird mixed attacker. Like, I have to look at Air Hunkin. Who's using magic? Well, it's not a real play. I mean, it's an NPC, so they don't have to be smart. Avalanche, but Stomping Tantrum. Okay, you do learn some moves. Yeah, you have some options that are interesting. Not a lot. Let me see where you're at. Oh yeah, wave. I don't really want wave crash on you. Okay, so Order Up just does not come up enough to be relevant. I think we should see if there's something else I can replace that with, because it's just so specific. That's also an ability I think I want to see if I can just change it all. Okay, so we have water, ice, ground covered. Okay, so ground, ice. There's water. Did I never put a thing down for water, funny enough? Okay, I guess I never added a thing that said what water weaknesses were on my shitty, terrible notes thing. Fire, ground, rock. Okay. So we do have ground covered, so it really is only fire and rock. I mean, unless we got rid of ice. But, I mean, honestly, just doing, like, crunch is probably better. Because that's two types we don't have any super effective moves against. So Psychic would cover Fighting Poison, while Dark would cover Psychic Ghost. Oh no, Poison's already covered, so yeah, so... It's better. Also, we're doing Liquidation, I believe, right? Which is slightly better, okay, than Waterfall. And we're not going to get the flinch, because we're always pretty much going to be slower. So, Crunch, what would Rock Slide help with, if anything? So Flying we already have covered. Fire we have covered. So it'd just be Ice and Bug. I mean, what? Do I care more about dealing with Ice and Bug? Honestly, just purely for the 10% less accuracy and the 10% more power, Crunch is just better. I don't know how good Heavy Slam would be. Would Steel accomplish much? Ice... Rock, Fairy. So Ice and Fairy. And that could work. Do you like taking notes? Depends on what. With something like Pokemon, I do, but I mean, if it's like school stuff, no. Oh yeah, there's also Body Press. Would Body Press help at all? So that covered normal, ice, dark, and steel. Body Press might not be a bad call, actually. Because we have pretty good defense. And then what? Because what would Dark? Psychic and Ghost, we do hit neutrally, both of them. I guess we hit neutral everything here, too. Fuck it, let's do Body Press. We'll give it a shot. Let me see how much defense you have, just to confirm, but it should be pretty high. 285. You have a higher defense stat? Oh. And you're a higher level. And I don't really... I mean, I have a decent bit of EVs in both. Fuck it, okay, let's do Crunch then. Wrong one. We could always change it. Do you use a Nuzlocke tracker? I use the website Nuzlocke tracker I have when I've done Nuzlocks in the past. It's a pretty good site. Oh yeah, you're in a weird spot where you're like mixed as well. Ideally, I just put you into physical or special. But I don't think that's like happening. Oh wait, I should have wrote down what I have. It's like Giga Drain, Flamethrower. You drain flamethrower, crunch, zen, headbutt. Okay. So I could go bullet seed for a physical, or seed bomb. You have physical options. You have a physical fire move? Yes, actually. We could just make you go full physical. I mean, if we were to do that, or if we wanted to go full special, is there any way that even we could feasibly do that? You just don't have any other coverage. No, I think we have to make you go physical. Okay. So we replace Flamethrower with Temper Flare, and then I think we do Seed Bomb, because we only have the one option. Okay. So we have Fire covered, and then we have Grass moves. Yeah, no, it makes it much easier just to keep track of things. Okay, so Water, Ground, Rock, Grass, Bug, Ice, Steel. Okay. So Dark would be then Psychic and Ghost. And Psychic would be Fighting and Poison. Getting rid of the Poison weakness is good. Although I'm not a huge fan of Zen Headbutt just because of the accuracy. But we pretty much would have to, what, it's 80 power versus 75. So ground, would ground cover a lot, or would it not cover enough? So electric, poison, fire, which is a bit more than Zen Headbutt, admittedly. We would lose the fighting bonus, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's do it. We'll keep Crunch, and then we'll do, what was it? I already forgot the name of it. Stomping Tantrum, right? Yeah. Stompy, okay. I'll craft a Stomping Tantrum. And then we keep Crunch. Okay. Oh, and then Seed Bomb and duh. Do you have Seed Bomb on you by any chance? Just so I don't want to go back. The place is sorry, I have the question. Like, yeah, I get what you mean. But yeah, having to backtrack for stuff is always annoying. Okay, we do get Seed Bomb. Burning Jealousy we should not have. And then so I can get rid of anything in Spatak. I can fully commit to it being a physical attacker. Which, another physical attacker, I have so many of those, but... Oh wait, hang on. But I think if it makes it a better mon overall, it's probably worth it. Or not Burning Jealousy, Temper Flare. Even if the moves are slightly worse, I think it's just better to hard commit to something. Oh, let me see what we have on Rev Room. Okay, Iron Head, Poison Jab, Bulldoze, and Headbutt. Iron Head, Poison Jab. Oh yeah, we've been doing this for an hour, geez, and I have not actually made it that far, it feels like. Okay, is there anything else in here that would theoretically be good? Excuse me, Spin Out's strong, but I don't like the speed stat drop, and Gunk Shot is just too inaccurate for my personal liking. I mean, unless I commit to going with a less accurate move pool on it and giving it like the zoom lens. Which theoretically could be worth it, but I'm not confident on that. Okay, so high horsepower is just significantly better than Bulldoze. So that's gonna be worth doing. We could see about like Lash Out or Temper Flare. Ooh. think that's... We'll have to probably be one of those two. Temper Fare or Lash Out. Okay, so Zen Headbutt would just cover fighting and poison. Doesn't really matter, because we take neutral to fighting and we can't even get hit by poison. And ground would cover... Ground already covers poison, yeah. So Zen Headbutt's just not worth it at all. Okay, so fire would cover grass, ice, bug, steel. Okay, so so grass, ice. Wait, no, ice, bug, steel. Neither of which are actively threatening, but could be decent. And bug would just be psychic, ghost. We take neutral from psychic. So we're probably better off going with the 3 from the fire, because being able to take, I guess, ice, bug, steel. We already have steel with the ground move then. So ice and bug are psychic and ghost. Wait, we actually no, steel's already super effective against ice, you bozo. Okay, yeah, let's do temp or lash out. Okay, whew. And it's by Team Rocket. Or wait, it's by the gym trainers aren't members of Team Rocket and don't know Giovanni's the leader of Team Rocket. I feel like, yeah, it's like sort of vaguely brought up. We have so many fucking ground moves on our guys. It's just that, as I said, it's such a good offensive move. Covers so many strong offensive types. You know? Okay, Bombardier is a bit of a weird one that I think needs to be looked at. Oh, for Nuzlocke. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I get that. Okay, so I feel like acrobatics on you is probably gonna still be worth it. Acrobatics. So we want a rock move on this because it basically is stab. Because of its ability, Rocky Payload. It's just a matter of if there's a better one by any chance. I mean, Rock Blast would theoretically be better, but then we have to get rid of probably acrobatics. Yeah. Without play, we did not like using... I don't think there's going to be anything better than Rock Slide, unfortunately. I mean, I could commit to Fly, which is 20 base power lower, but would make the rock moves significantly better. It would still have the same accuracy, but it would always be 100 base power. Which could be decent. Okay, Drill Run's an option, too. I don't really want to do... I mean... Okay, hang on. Stone Edge is an intriguing concept, though. I could do Brave Bird, but I just don't like the recoil. Dual Wing Beat. I could do Dual Wing Beat as well, theoretically. Okay, Lash Out would be probably a better option. I should really just 5 PP, but we could buy PP ups. Yeah, I think we do Lash Out over Knockoff, because most NPCs just don't have held items. And then, so it's really then, what was the other thing? U-Turn or Drill Run. So U-Turn would cover not a lot, I don't think. Grass, Psychic, Dark. So Psychic's not a threat, Dark's not a threat, and Grass we already covered with Acrobatics. And so then we would otherwise have, what? Electric, Poison, Rock, Steel. Those 4 covered. Yeah, okay, I think we want to do Drill Run. It's not super strong of a move, but I think it's better. I mean, I do like having U-Turn. It's just a strong move, but I don't think it's necessary. Do you catch another one? Or just... I guess it depends on how serious of a Nuzlocke. If you're talking about a Nuzlocke, how serious of a Nuzlocke it is. I mean, if you're I mean, in modern games, it's probably not that needed to replace it because there's so many things you can do now to fix issues like that. I don't know, yeah, so yeah, using U-Turn might, I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe U-Turn we might consider coming back on, but... Like, yeah, would we rather have... better type coverage, or the ability to switch and do damage? Yeah, I mean, for me, I would stick to what I have, but I totally get why some people... You know, it depends just how seriously you're taking it. I get the appeal in both. Okay, I think you might actually benefit from a couple tweaks. Mainly to Thunder Fang. Because that is only 130 base power, so if Earthquake is neutral, although I guess flying... Yeah, no, Thunder Fang might be better for flying, since this best option I have... Okay, hang on. Iron Head and Thunder Fang. Okay, I think this actually might be worth keeping as is, because of the coverage. Because Steel then covers Fairy. Oh yeah, Headlong Rush is pretty insane. I think it's some pretty crazy moves. Okay, is there anything that really... Would Steel benefit us at all? I don't think it would. Well, actually, wait. No, we already have Iron Head. What am I talking about? We have Iron Head. Don't need. So Zen Head, but would Psychic help? Psychic would just be Fairy or Fighting and Poison, so no, that doesn't do us any good. Rock would cover our Flying and our... Actually, I think we're neutral to Ice. Fire's already covered. So it'd be Ice, Flying, and Bug. Okay, so Rock Slide's considerable. Oh yeah, Ice Spinner is intriguing. Grass, Ground, Flying. Oh no, we want Ice Spinner over Thunder Fang. I'm pretty sure. Because that covers the same weaknesses, if not better. Because it covers Flying and Grass, which are two of our weaknesses. Grass we didn't even have anything for. Plus it's, what, 15 base power higher, so it's more likely to be useful. Play Rough I don't think covers enough to be warranted. Fighting Dragon Dark now. I don't think Dark goes... I mean, I guess Crunch could be good for... A Dark type move could be good for Psychic types. But then we have to sacrifice something else. I don't think Fire does anything. Grass, Ice, Bug, Steel, nah. Supercell Slam is intriguing. But that would only be water and... Oh, water. I didn't consider water. We would lose that with Ice Spinner. I do like math when it's Pokemon, but not really math. Like, oh yeah, no, that's for sure. Yeah, anything Pokemon math, because it's very simple, which helps. And I just like Pokemon, but I don't like normal math. So yeah, Ice Spinner would be Grass. I guess it would cover Grass then, and then I lose Water. I mean, we could replace Iron Head, but then we lose the Fairy. Supercell Slam is a stronger move. What do we lose out on? We lose out on the Dragon, which is fine. And we lose out on super effective Ground and Grass. So we just basically Grass is the big thing. Ground and Grass versus... So am I more scared of Grass? I guess Water is probably a little bit more common than Grass. Oh wait, let me look at Steel real quick. Like, does Steel have an overlap with anything? Ice, Rock, Fairy. No, there's not really any overlap. Okay, let's try Ice Spinner. Because there is the very small downside of Supercell Slam. That's the only reason. Okay. Okay. Kilowattrel's an interesting one. Kilowattrel definitely benefits from a better move pool. Because it's a special attacker. but I'm using it like a mixed... I mean, it's not like a full-blown special attacker, but it would benefit more from being that. The question is there a decent flying... I mean, I probably can get something on it. Because I think we have, like, Air Slash, right? Which isn't amazing, but could work better, but we also need something over U-turn as well. So, okay, Air Cutter's not great, actually. Air Slash. So let's say we do Air Slash, right? What else do we do? I mean, other than that, I could commit to being physical and go Supercell Slam. So the one thing that's interesting too is I think it's an ability where it gets like a buff if it is in like Tailwind. Yeah, this thing just has such a limited move pool, unfortunately. Like, oh, I can give it Uproar, whoop-de-doo. I mean... Because what? Even then, I mean, U-turn and Volt Switch would be the only thing that wouldn't be great, but it would just be more of a switch-out move anyway. Although I like the idea of it being a special attacker, it's just... Well then, yeah, U-turn's the odd one out. I mean, there's always going to be one thing, but then I guess I would still have a physical electric attack. I do need special attackers more. Kindergarten math super easy. Well, yeah, when you get older it is, yeah. Game math. Yeah, game math tends to be more simple. Oh yeah, that's with a bunch of EVs into attack, because then they could all go into Spatak. I think we have to make this a Spatacker. I think we have to do Air Slash over Acrobatics, and then U-turn is just kind of there, because we don't have really any better options. Right. I mean, and then at some point if I want, U-turn could probably be switched out, depending on what ability I choose for Tailwind, if I really want it to be. And there's also Terra Blast, which could theoretically be useful. I don't want to rely on Uproar due to the fact that it locks you in. I'm trying to see, I'm like, there's something I'm missing, right? I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Whew. Excuse me again, jeez Louise. Okay, let's do... Wrong direction. Do Air Slash. I mean, I could theoretically do Weather Ball or something, but the weather's like never up anyway. And I don't have anyone to set weather by just like switching in. Okay. Okay, let me make some notes here about who we still need to do. And then, what... Okay, so I think we need to switch Scovillain to be, full physical attacker. And then, Kilowattrel needs to go full special. I don't think any other, like, major changes like that were made. Okay, then the list of Pokemon we still need is Baxcalibur, Ludon, Sit Titan, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, Houndstone, Terrapagos, Blunsire, Chien-Pao. I'll have to see if I have the patience or the time to do a little of this off stream, because it's not that exciting, to be honest. I mean, I have fun doing it. I just like the optimization of it all, but there's just not much happening. I mean, I guess you could hear my thought process, but like... I mean, none of this really matters. If we're being real. This is just single player. Okay, we got Monkey Dory, Koraidon, Veluza, Duck, Spoon. I guess if I'm writing all these down, I can go in any order then, too. Skeledirge, Fez, and Itty, Tatsugiri. Because there's some that definitely need move pool updates more than others. Okay, then we got Iron Thorns, Miraidon, Iron Shreds, Quaquavon, Meowscarada, Tinkaton, Cerulege, spelled that wrong, Cerulege, Glimora, Rabska, Garganackle, Iron Jugulis, Iron Paldean, and Iron Bundle. Okay. Then I'm going to do some quick copying and pasting of the type stuff that I had written down. Just so I have that. I probably should also... Actually, now that I think about it, put this in a different tab. Teammate changes, let's just call it. Okay, so there is let's see, so there are Pokemon Freeze, Pokemon, and then there is... I keep deleting the wrong thing. Okay, so move type, super effective against, and then changes needed. Scoville and Kill Watcher. Okay, you have to go. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a horrible fucking mess, but whatever. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing, which was actually completing the decks. 3 different forms. A lot of this is just leveling up. Oh, I think we should start with the breeding because we need to get the 2 in. No, we need. Actually, we never bred first. We need 2 in each starter line. We never actually got stuff for the living decks. Okay, so let's bring in Skellydirge. And then Quaquaval and Scoville. Did I say Scoville? No, Quaquaval and Masquerada. And then we'll bring a Ditto. Actually, I'm gonna just... I probably should actually start tomorrow with the newest teammates so I can get them prepped so I don't have to keep doing this weird, like, bouncing around of stuff, of, like, organization. Trying to make it all work out perfectly. I think we have a second Ditto, actually. We do, okay. This one's unnamed. Okay. Let's go breed for these guys. Real quick, I think I do need an egg power 2. Are there any easy to craft egg power 2s that don't require like a Herba Mystica or something? We could do an ultra pickle sandwich or a great peanut butter. Okay, let's do a great peanut butter sandwich. I guess we're gonna go over by this area to do this. See, I don't know how many eggs we're gonna specifically need. Oh shoot, I gotta hang on. Let me put these guys. Let me set this up so that the extra ones go. Actually, okay, hang on. We need something with flame body. Oop. Flame body. We have quite a few actually. Slugma. I think Volcarona. They're gonna be pretty high level. Oh wait, I realized they could get bred. Wait, is there any? I don't know if there's gonna be any flame body Pokemon that can't be bred. I was just trying to fill in the last slot so I wouldn't get a bunch of eggs. To be honest with you. AKA one in the party and that would just throw things off mildly. But I don't... Oh, Magby has it. Magby would work. Magby shouldn't be able to breed. And then we want to go to an empty box slot, which can be this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, we just spent like an hour and 15 minutes not playing the game, basically. But that's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll try to, or even if I just prep stuff off stream to know options. I don't know, that could work. Because I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Okay, I like this spot for some reason. Okay, picnic. So we're going to be doing a lot of just sitting around here, admittedly. Maybe I can... Actually, I should fix my spreadsheet shit a little bit when I'm sitting here, to be honest. Because what I have is sort of a mess right now. Okay, number 17, great peanut butter sandwich. So this will give us egg level 2. What screams egg? You know, we can get a VV one, why not? Oh, this is actually very easy to make, LMAO. Yeah, this was a good pick. I didn't have to do any effort. Didn't have to worry about the bread falling off, you know. Ingredients falling off, none of that. But yeah, I think this is pretty good to do the teammates, because this is, for the most part, will be a final move pool for our teammates. Not that we can never do tweaks if I find a flaw, but this will be the first time we're really like adding everything from all the DLCs, or for both DLCs as well, as options, so. Okay. Egg power 2. Also a raid power electric. Okay, so now we just wait. Oh, the way Meowscarlet sleeps is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, I might do a slightly different thing for the super effective moves. Otherwise this is gonna be a little annoying. Okay, hang on. Hi, Quack. You. Oh, and you're sleeping. Okay. But this way I can better keep track of shit. Okay. Let me see what types I don't have here. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, that messes things up, doesn't it? Okay, hang on. I can't actually alphabetize because of the way this is set up, unfortunately. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna just tweak the order of this, I think. So we have normal, which is just nothing. And then I want to do fire, water. I'm doing it the same way that Pokemon D has it listed. Fire, water. Electric, grass. I don't know why. Actually, I'm doing grass first. I don't know why they have it that way. Have I never done... Oh, I never filled in grass, funny enough. Did I really not? Okay, whatever. Water, ground, rock. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. Hi, welcome to... It's one of the two. Water, ground, rock. Okay, let me take a look at the basket real quick. So I don't know how many you can get at a time. I think it's 3 is the cap. Oh, never mind, 4. Okay, maybe there's... It'd be funny if there was just straight up not a cap. Anyway, okay, electric. Ice fighting. Oh, I did have grass, I'm stupid, okay. Maybe I should do this in a way that actually makes sense to me as opposed to... Yeah, I'll do it in... Okay, ice fighting. I can always tweak it. I figure we may as well just get a bunch of these and I'll just release whatever I don't need. Ice fighting, poison ground. I probably already have what I need, to be honest, but whatever. Flying psychic. But I also kind of want to get this set up. How we doing egg-wise? Oh, it's only the one. Bug Rock. I wonder if I still don't know if like doing like a title power boost, if that applies to eggs. Same with like the shiny charm. I would like the sparkling powers. Like I want to assume it would, but maybe it does not. Okay, I did not do dragon, but that's just because it's just dragon. Dark Steel Fairy. Okay. Actually, I think I literally just missed dragon and normal because those are kind of irrelevant when figuring out what coverage you want. Okay, cool. Everyone's snoozing out here. Yeah, I'm going to delete some columns. I'm gonna do what I can to make this a little bit nicer looking on me. Which is just didn't require me to fill some certain things. Okay. And then yeah, we'll get these eggs, and then I also want to transfer stuff over from Pokemon Home to get the fully evolved starters. I mentioned that last time, but I think maybe we'll do that once we get the starters all hatched. And I guess if we get extra, yeah, as I said, I'll just transfer some of them away. This is really just for the living decks. Could technically transfer them to Home, but I have no reason to. I mean, I guess if I were to fully evolve them, I could transfer them to Home, and then they'd actually probably trade for something decent. But I don't know. I'm not here to game the system. Yeah, this spreadsheet is gonna actually, I think, help me. It'll look nice and pretty. And sometimes just having things that look pretty is enough to make a big diff, you know? Gotta merge some cells real quick. Okay. Oh, 5. Okay, so I wonder if it caps at 5. Like, I'm like, it's gotta cap at some amount. It's not just gonna give me infinite eggs, I feel like. But maybe I'm dumb. This is honestly a genius stalling tactic. Is to work on a spreadsheet and just sit here. I guess if I ever do decide to shiny hunt eggs, or shiny hunt via Masuda method in this game, I kind of need to, whatchamacallit? Do it, get eggs off stream. There's a lot of sitting around. Although it seems like it's actually probably a little faster. You don't have to put in as much energy as it was in like Sword and Shield, for example. That's at least nice. I'm just gonna finish making my little sheet look pretty, and then I'll be ready in just a sec to actually play the video game. So. And then, yeah, these eggs should be nice and ripe to hatch. Okay, I think that's good, and then I'll have to figure out how I want to sort out the teammate changes. I might set up a thing so I can look at, just write down all my teammates' moves. Okay, this should be enough for now. Also, Magmi got a nice snack. Okay. So if somehow we don't manage to get 2 of each from this, we'll just run it back. Let me also quickly just pull up the things that I need to write down. Okay, cool. That way I actually know what I'm doing. Oh, and if I think I should do the Vivian as well today before I forget. Honestly, it seems like eggs hatch generally pretty quick in this game, which is nice. I don't think the egg power I think only affects the speed at which eggs are found. That's okay. Anyway, they should all have the same, like, hatch rate. Oh yeah, that was fast. Yeah, I'm assuming this game honestly seems significantly nicer than in Sword and Shield. And just breeding anything, really. Okay, we got a Sprigatito. Cross that off the list. Are we gonna just hatch 5 all at once? Oh yeah, number 1, Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. I'm gonna say no, we'll nickname him at the end when we know which ones we're keeping, because I'll see if any of them have titles and stuff too for funsies. Why did that one hatch so much faster? Okay, not that much faster. I don't know if they like sit in the PC for a while, if they're, or in the basket even for a while, if they're more likely to hatch faster. Okay, that's a Quaxley. Number 7, Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. This Pokemon migrated to Paldean from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime. Same. Me just saying same after everything that I hear. Oh, we're on a slight slant, that's why it... Wait, okay, wow, this has so far been really solid. We need 1 more of each now. Okay. We have 1 more egg in our party. It'd be crazy if we found a shiny here. Thinker. I unfortunately do not have a Japanese Ditto to do anything fun with. The shiny hunt. I could get one. It's probably not that hard to, or even just any other language other than English. I could just trade on Pokemon Home. I could go. Okay. Now we just need 1 more Quaxley, and then we're good. I may as well hatch everything we have. It's been a pretty even spread so far. That might be wait. Okay, then there'll be 4 more. Cool. I guess I could have gotten 1 more egg. I wasn't keeping track of that. Do we happen to find a random shiny too while running around? And I don't think there's anything else that I actively need to breed as of now. I mean, if there was, I'd... Oh my, there is a shiny here. What the fuck? Okay, shiny speed ups is red as well. I think we just do a Pokeball. That's so funny. I was kind of joking about that. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with the shiny speed ups. Shit, does that mean I have to use it as a hunk teammate now? I didn't think about that. It is a shiny from this gen of a mon I haven't used. I'll think about it. I'm actually considering it, even though speed ups is probably pretty ass. Because that sounds like a decently interesting Pokemon. Although I kind of like shiny Tarantula. I'll have to compare the two. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. I always hit the wrong thing there. Okay, I forgot to... Honestly, speed ups is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I get it! That's so unintimidating. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of cute, not gonna lie. I mean, I am very easily amused. That's not like a surprise. Okay, let me send a quick photo to Bridget. I haven't been doing a great job updating her on my shinies. Oh, there's a regular one too. Hi. You're kind of just friendly. Honestly, I'm pretty... It was a shiny that I kind of did want. I did like its shiny. Okay, I'll organize that in a bit. I'll just move you there as a reminder. Anyway, back to hatching. That's so funny. We didn't even get the shiny charm yet. Me when I joke. Just accidentally finding a shiny. This is why you just keep talking about shinies. Eventually you find them. It is cool that the past two shinies we found have been Gen 9 mons. That'd be crazy as if we hatched a shiny. No? Wishful thinking? Okay. Go right out in the corner. Just like, what's happening? Okay, we got the Quaxley we needed. Okay, so any of these is just extra, but I may as well hatch them. Otherwise, I'm just kind of stuck with the eggs. And we already have a few eggs lying around anyway for... But honestly, I probably should just hatch for now. That were being used for, if I got, like, hatch an egg requests from Blueberry Academy. But yeah, I might honestly just remove those, and then if I ever need to hatch eggs... Because even without the level 2, if I just sit there for a couple minutes, I should get an egg, and it's not too slow to hatch them. They're kind of just taking up slots, to be honest. Right, so is the extra Ditto I have, but... That's fine. So goofy. You have 2 more to hatch? 1 more to hatch, okay. Yeah, maybe I will just hatch those eggs and get rid of them, because they're kind of just... feeling his butt. She typed Rorb. See, this is why when you're hatching eggs, you run around in places where other Pokemon are. Like, unironically, that is probably a good strat in this game. Because, I mean, at least in, like, in Sword and Shield, you know Overworld Shinies. But this game, Overworld Shinies. Hi, welcome to Man Says Things. Real quick. We have 5 eggs. Okay. I'll just hatch these and then go do that in a sec. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be like Hisui and Growlithe. So, nothing I actually need anymore. But a shiny one would be pretty nice. I mean, I already have the shiny evolution line in Legends Arceus, but you know, I wouldn't mind one in this game. Hisui and Growlithe is just adorable, so... Definitely up there in terms of general favorites for Pokemon. And its shiny's quite nice. Got a nice flash to it. So I guess, I don't know where I want to evolve my Pokemon. I mean, I may do it in this general area. Just because then we get the animation, and it looks pretty. It's a nice background. Sprig of the Tito. Yeah, so I'll just go through and see if any of them have title powers, and then I'll probably just base it off like nature's. Because, yeah, I mean, the one reason I have this Ditto is because it, I think it had 3 or 4 perfect IVs. Probably 3. I think it's 3. Which is nice and all. But also not that important. I didn't give it, it was not important enough to give it a, at least in this specific case, a, who's-a-ma-call-it, the Destiny nut, so. Wexley. Okay. Okay, last one. And then we'll just go take a look at the other few things. And I think before we keep evolving, I might go transfer those other 3 from home. Just so I don't have them in the back of my brain. And I also have no clue where they are in my home box, so that might take a sec. And then we'll just fully evolve those. Okay. Yeah, quite a few Quaxleys at the end there. It is funny just to see a bunch of them in the boxes. Kinda cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this to make my life easier. Just to clear out a few extra slots that are kind of making this whole process chaotic. Totally unrelated, but worth doing. I mean, I'll check if any of them have like a really cool title or something, but that's really it. Honestly, the eggs seem to hatch quite fast in this game, on top of just the egg powers being nice. Gives you a sec to just kind of sit there and do nothing. So. And yeah, I wonder if, yeah, like sparkling powers work on eggs. I have no clue. I would hope so, but, you know, I just don't know for sure. I think there was technically another Pokemon this could be other than Hisuian Growlithe, but like the 3 or 4 we hatched were all Hisuian Growlithe. Okay, it's a Hisuian Growlithe. Doesn't even get a Dex entry. Which is funny, because if you don't get a Dex entry, it doesn't give you the option to nickname the Pokemon. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. The miracle of life, and Leshunk's just like, what's that thing you're riding? Sorry, Leshunk. Oh, I feel mean. That was mean not to say hi. I'm a dick. What's this? Maybe Hisuian Growlithe is gonna think that Lechunk's its parent. This is like the first thing it saw. Or Koraidon. Koraidon seems like it would make like a good parent. And you know, just like carefully watch over the Pokemon. Making sure they're behaving. I mean, it's seen so many new Pokemon come in, some little tiny guys turn to big boys. I think we have one more? Correct? Confirm, yes. Actually, I'm gonna turn back this way, because I think we'll go by the... I just want to make sure we're in a flat area, so that when things evolve and whatnot, it'll be at least on a... It won't be on, like, the weird gradient background. It'll instead be in the overworld. No shinies. That's okay. I mean, not that I was thinking I would get a shiny, but... I was, you know, a man can hope. Okay. Thank you for the help, Magby. Your assistance is no longer required. I was Rainbow Fletchling. I like how this has just become like the spot where I check shit. Or do shit. I hit X to do the mass release like it's Legends Arceus. Woe is me. Okay. Oop, wrong thing. Hang on. Let me just move Quagsire down one, and then I can also move these guys down a little bit now. Okay. I want to just do some quick moving around here. Yeah, I'll have to see. This Ditto, I don't know. I feel mean releasing it, so I might not, but I'm not sure exactly what to do with it, admittedly. Wait, this is where Ditto was. Not that it matters, but I care. Just incredibly mildly. Okay. Yeah, and then this shiny Tarantula is gonna go into the... Oh god, the territory of I don't know what to name you. Oh, we have 30. I wanted to do that today, but I got a little distracted, as you can see. Okay, let's just do a quick sort to see, because we need 2 of each. If any of these have titles. Okay, we only got 3 Fuecocos, which is fine. Do any of these have any title powers? Titles, not powers. No. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go purely based off nature. Not that it matters. Okay, you're adamant. You're neutral. No, no. No. Okay. Okay, what do we got for these guys? Okay, I think we get rid of the one that's minus attack. We got some Fuecocos. Okay, you're a good one. And an adamant. Okay, we take the adamant and the jelly. Not that it matters that much, but you know. May as well. May as well go for the slightly better ones. Okay. Let's just do oh wait, let's nickname them all first. Okay, so we'll have Quacks, this will be Quaxwell, this will for the middle one. Okay, let's do that. So what do we want to name our Quaxley? Yeah, Quack-a-Haddock. And, yeah, Welksley. Okay. Oop, we got, oh, this is gonna be a real scary name for a scary little guy. Just the name Silly Chomp. And then we got, Egghead. We got, Spwiggy. And we got, we just got Yo-Yo. I'm just naming the thing that it has. Okay, so these 3 are going to want to get fully evolved. Not fully evolved, second stage evolution. Okay, because they're, I don't care about the EVs or anything. Oh my god, you guys are so cute, hi! A little quick photo of each of them. I don't feel like I'm ignoring them. We may as well just, like, like, regular battle something and that's a high level. So, I don't think there's actually technically space over here, yeah. I'll just leave them here for now. Yeah, I'll just go battle some random shit, I think. Something high level, because yeah, whatever, like, 1 EV we get doesn't even matter. I think, yeah, literally, like, 1 high level fight and they should evolve. So we literally just go over here. Actually, I probably could have gone for like Slacking. Slacking's just such an easy one because it has high HP and they spawn common enough. But this area works too. So Amoonguss. I don't want to beat up Ursaring when it's with its children. I'll beat up this Amoonguss, why not? But yeah, I think it was higher HP, have higher XP wields. I'm presuming this is one fight will do it. If not, a second one should. And then I'll use candies to get the starters that I need to get fully evolved. Because then, if I ever want to consider using them for something... Oh yeah, they all hit level 20. Wexley. Well, Welksley, sorry. Wow, that is a terrible name. Who gave it that? Egghead wants to learn Bite. Incinerate. Ooh. Going crazy with it. Who is yelling? Oh, you get Yawn. That's actually good to know. I could use Yawn on Skelly Dirge for catching stuff. Which would actually be pretty decent. So. What is that? Is that a Luxray? I think that's a Luxray. Oh, I can look. Yeah, it is a Luxray. I'm hearing yell at me. I was like, I'm recognizing that sound, but I couldn't place it. Why the fuck are you getting Seed Bomb already? Jeez Louise. Okay, so all three of them should evolve. What? Welksley? I hate this name so much. I already despise it. I can't say it. I should have named it Wexley. Maybe I should just change it to Wexley. Instead of Welksley. Maxwell! Number 8. The practicing Pokemon. These Pokemon constantly run through shallow waters to train their legs, then compete with each other to see which of them kicks most gracefully. Ooh, fun. Yeah, it's Quaxwell off the list. Okay, this one we don't actually need for the Dex entry. We just need it for the living Dex. Yo-Yo is evolving. Yo-Yo evolved into Floragato. Number 2, Floragato, the grass cat Pokemon. Floragato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. Ooh. Hidden vine under its fur. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go fly back to here. Just because I like the spot for some reason. I've just decided, apparently. Let's do these other 3, let's get these other 3 guys from the home. And then we will get our last P evolutions, which will be 5 more Mons, I believe. I will also do that. There's a couple of alternate forms I need to evolve. Yeah. A Pokemon Home! Away! I don't know why I'm doing a fist bump. Oh, something I was curious about in Pokemon Home, although I think I might know the answer, is I know that there's like a Pokemon Home score, and you could use that to transfer, or like, you could take the Pokemon like points you get in Pokemon Home for just like using it, and transform it into other things in other games. So in like Sword and Shield, it was BP, and then BDSP was BP. This game doesn't have BP, so I'm assuming it transfers an LP, which is not worth the effort in the slightest. Honestly, BP would by far be the most productive. I'm just curious though. I might as well check, because I was gonna check on mobile, but you actually can't do it on mobile. It has to be on console, I think. Points. Let's say we want to go into Scarlet. I almost have 300 hours in Scarlet. Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, it is. 1 point equals 10 LP. So I were to do all 44. Oh my gosh! It would give me okay, the cap is 999 million, but it would give me 3 million, which is about how much we have. Okay, that's decent, but it's not anything I benefit from. Like, BP would be so much better. I mean, even Sword and Shield BP. Like, BDSP, there's less options for Pokemon, but it's the slowest to get BP in, by far. Sword and Shield, because of the training stuff, it's not that bad. Anyway, you can see these are for my Pokemon Go Community Day stuff. That's a whole other thing. Let me get a list view. Ignore everything that looks strange. I have an addiction to just trading stuff. Okay. Oops. No, don't. Silly Chomp. Oh, it's the one. It's literally the one in Scarlet. I was so confused. I was like, what? Okay, it should be the Magician, the Vocalist, and the Dancer. I did. I'll give them little silly names. Kind of nice to actually see the shinies appear as shiny, because they don't do that in the in-game sprites, which is kind of annoying. I wish they did. That's one of my very mild complaints. Is I'd like to actually be able to see my shinies. Oh yeah, the Sprigatitos are from the Sprigatito Community Day in Pokemon Go. I have quite a few guys in here, in case you didn't notice. Never mind, I see the Sui and Avalon. Maybe I do have to transfer over some of the Hisui Pokemon, because I think the only way to get them is to transfer them from Legends Arceus, but that's another thing. And hello, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna fully evolve these guys with candies. I think they should just need to get up to level 36. Although we want to do 16 first, so yeah, we'll get to that in just a sec. Updating one little thing on my spreadsheet. Okay, let's see then. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Okay, sure. Oh, hidden item. Pecho Berry. Okay, we will just do a couple quick switch arounds. But yeah, so these guys should, because they were the Pokemon Home gifts. I think I mentioned this last time. Because of the Pokemon Home gifts, they should have good natures and their hidden abilities, as well as perfect. Maybe not perfect IVs. Maybe that's an old thing. Pretty good IVs though. Actually, wait, do they have it in their prominent stats? Yeah. Or more prominent stats? So. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys back here. And then I will move these guys into here. So yeah, I named them, when I got them in Pokemon Home, I named them the Vocalist, the Magician, and the Dancer. I gave them a little naming theme. I honestly don't remember when I connected this game to Pokemon Home to even get this reward. But I had it, I was gonna eventually most likely get it anyway, so. Here we are, okay. 3, okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go up through all the moves again. Yeah, we have a bunch of XP candies for stuff like this. So. Always nice. Oh, the happy! May as well give these guys decent moves. Yeah, we got 60 PP ups, I just realized. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. What? The Vocalist is evolving? Yeah, so it's just, the names are based off their job professions. Yeah, Crackalore. You know, let's go one at a time here. I'm not gonna do Home Claws. I'm not gonna do Magical Leaf because you'll get Seed Bomb for some reason. That's absolutely nuts. Jeez Louise! Yeah, well, at some point we'll have to get Protean on our Meowscarada. Because we do have some hidden ability patches. Okay, congratulations, your Magician evolved in the Florigato. Alright, if I move over slightly, because I just see that my character keeps appearing in the back, or my phone, not even my character, it's just floating there. Ruining the cinematography. It's ruining the cinematic angle. Okay, it looks like we'll probably have to use like 3 EXP out candies, maybe 4 on each one, which not too bad, honestly. Aquajet. Also, it's funny, these names unintentionally are kind of just spitting in the face of those people that spend way too much time complaining. They're like, why do Pokemon have job roles now? It's starters, it's ruining the starters. Meh, meh, meh. I'm just slapping them in the face by naming them explicitly after their job roles. Okay, that actually does help. Not that that's that big of a deal, but... that wasn't really the intent. I just kind of liked like the unified naming theme. But anyway, okay. Back to Crocalor. Let's see how much one more does. 29. 33. Okay, it's gonna be... Might actually be 5. That's not too many, obviously, but, you know. The less, the better. I just like having EXP candies. Okay. 36. The vocalist is evolving! Congratulations, the vocalist evolved into Skellydirge. Okay. Maybe the "you're the vocalist" doesn't have a ring to it, admittedly. But that's okay. How many? Okay, let's do 2 here. Okay, that's 1 more. Do not care about Worry Seed. I'll take Slash. Just get whatever little bits of coverage I can. Yeah, so it just barely hits 36, but that's okay. It's only gotta hit it once. What? The Magician is evolving. And then, I guess I'll actually put all the starters in the same box as the other starters that we need to name and evolve. Which will be a goal soon. Your Magician evolved into Masquerada. Of course, you get Flower Shriek. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't think you actually really benefit from Air Slash, do you now? And final one. Hey, we're putting all the EXP candies to good use. The Dancer is evolving. Okay, so we're gonna have all the starters now. A nice living dex of all the starters from every generation. Pretty sweet. Cool, cool. Okay, let's move these guys over so we can put them in the right spot. So it is going to be grass, fire, water. And yeah, so we'll have every starter from every generation pretty much lined up. Not all of them are fully evolved, but they're like ready to go, basically. That's crazy. Okay. Rotoms are going to kind of get ignored for the time being because I don't know how to change their forms off the top of my head. Let's go for, let's start with Florges and Shello, or Gastrodon, because those are not, like, brand new Dex mons, so. I don't know what level Shellos actually evolves at, to be honest. I'll try a medium candy. Okay. Might have been 30 or 29. Shellos is evolving! But yeah, so I can mark off, we'll have pink Gastrodon now. So these are just a couple of the forms we were missing. Oh, nope, it's not gonna, okay. It should count as a new Dex entry, but... Oh, maybe I didn't have to do that. I'm so stupid, this is a Floette, this isn't a Florges. Okay, I wasted 3 medium candies, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. This literally just needs the evolution. I was thinking it was a Floette for some reason, or a Flabébé for some reason. Did I pass those stones? Yeah, I did, okay. Should be Shiny Stone? Cool! This will be a blue Florges. So this will be, we will now officially have all of the colors for Flabébé, Floette, and Florges, which is pretty sick. Okay. Number 146. I've been scammed. I don't know if any of these are new Dex entries, but I may as well take a look. I don't think I can look at the forms doing this, can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Gastrodon, number 328. Wait, no, we did we do pink? We did do pink. Let's see. The Sea slug Pokemon. Its whole body is sticky with mucus. In the past, this form of Gastrodon was by far the more numerous one. What? Well, I like the pink one. Number 147, Florges, the garden Pokemon Blue Flower. Though usually compassionate, Florges will hunt down anyone who vandalizes its flower garden, showing no mercy even if they beg for their lives. Jesus Christ! Also, I feel like I imagine it being bigger than 4 or 3'7", not gonna lie. That's the same, it's like nearly the same height as the player character. Yeah, it's something we'll have to spend some time in, like, the camps and stuff. Oop. And doing some music with just some of the random Pokemon. Because just go to see, like, the little animations and stuff. I don't want to spend forever doing it now, obviously. That might be a bit of a project, admittedly, but okay. That's those two. We can actually just move these guys over to here. Wait, I needed to... Oh, that's right, I never nicknamed these guys. Do I have any bot for the Florgeses and stuff? Or are they kind of just all over the place? I think they're just all over the place. Oop, completely wrong box. The blue one's pretty, honestly. We got Owash. Owash. I was just like, I'm trying to think of something with like the blue color. Ah! No, bad. Who's bad in this scenario? I don't know. Okay, where's the Gastrodon? I want to see what I named the other one. Am I stupid? Wait, Gargana. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Okay. Scruppy. Ah, okay, that's perfect. We got Scruppy and we got Buppy. Scruppy and Buppy. And yeah, so a lot of these guys end up having or not a lot of these, all of them have fun little title powers. Okay. Let's do the 2 Applins and the Roly-Coly next. And I think we could just move them over to here now, because these spots are kind of in the clear. Let's do Roly-Coly first. I think it needs to get to like 35, I want to say. I don't know when it evolves into Carkol. Okay, right away, cool. What? Roly-Coly is evolving! Because yeah, we need Colossal, Flapple, Appleton, Palossand, and Hydreigon, and then the dex will be completed. We also don't know what our reward is for completing the dex, plus we need to go talk to Jacques then. So. Okay. I don't know. Carkol's kind of a funny looking feller. I'm pretty sure okay. Seriously? You just immediately relearn the move? That's funny. Oh. Maybe it was 33 or 34. Okay, well this will be Colossal! Crazy. Kind of an interesting mon. One day I'd like to try to use Colossal. Number 93, Colossal, the coal Pokemon. To intimidate its opponents, Colossal will vigorously shake its body, scattering coal from its smoldering back. Damn. Oh, that's a cool photo. Man, somehow we gotta go through all the photos. Power shot. These are poor sticky tar of the target, lowering the target speed stat. This target becomes weaker to fire type moves. That's kind of intriguing, honestly. And it looks like it's a mixed attacker. I honestly don't know too much about Colossal. One day, as I said, I gotta find an excuse to use it. Okay. Oh, let me take a look real quick at these Applin. Which one has what? Pumped Up and Sleepy Time. Okay, Pumped Up is probably Flapple if we're being real. Oh wait, I don't know which one evolves into which. Hang on. I might have to Google it. I know it's just based off the apple. Wait, what? Fuck. Which one's which? Okay, Flapple. We want Flapple first. If I want to make a guess, or I'll just look it up. It's fine. I'm guessing the tart is Flapple, but I could just be entirely wrong. Okay, it is tart. Cool. And sweet is Appleton. What? Appleton is evolving. So it'll be Flapple. Now we just gotta name these guys too. Honestly, for a while I didn't really care for Flapple, but it's definitely grown on me over time. Number 109, Flapple, the Apple Wing Pokemon. It flutters around while seeking an opening in the opponent's guard, then attacks by spitting acidic liquid strong enough to melt metal. So you would just kill something with that. It would die instantly. Wing attack. And then we want a sweet apple for you. Applin is evolving. Oh man, we're gonna be 2 evos away. Appleton's so goofy. I do love Appleton. I love all the Apple line Pokemon. They're so great. Number 110, Appleton, the Apple Nectar Pokemon. It feeds mainly on sweet apples. It will also eat small bug Pokemon that are attracted by its sweet nectar. Damn. Headbutt. Okay, I feel like Wing Attack was a more interesting move, but that's okay. Okay. What do we want to name these guys? So we got Colossal, who eats... Yeah, you, who's Angie. Okay. What do I want to name Colossal? We got, I was gonna name it Stonewall, but then this hit me, which is the worst name ever and barely even works. Yeah, we're gonna call it the Berlin Wall. Anyway, we got... I want to see if I can come up with like a little bit of a theme for Flapple and Appleton. Let's see. We got... Oh, okay, I got what I want. We got Floopy. And then we got... Okay, I didn't really think past Floopy, I'm gonna be honest. We got Doopy. We got Floopy and Doopy. Okay, we got the final two. We got Sandygast and we got Dino. Just to confirm, should only be 2 left. Caught 398, battled 399. Okay, that Pokemon just dispersed. I was gonna say, because we could also, I was saying, we're thinking we could get the Rotom. We're looking for titles on the Rotoms to have different ones, but we have a couple dupes. But the Rotom outbreak went away now, so maybe later. I think you need to be level like 40. Or like 38. You are a pretty high level Evo, if I'm not mistaken. And then Hydreigon's quite high as well. Nothing we can't handle, but you know. Giga Drain's pretty cool. I could have gotten rid of Mega Drain, oops. Maybe it's 38? Okay, I'm guessing it's 40. Cool. It's 42, isn't it? Cool. Or it was 40. It could have been 41. Sandygast is evolving. Anyway, so I could have technically tried to evolve these manually by fanning a bunch of Pokemon and stuff, but I'm like, I don't want to give them EVs unnecessarily, in case I ever want to do something with them, with EV training them or something. It just makes my life easier down the road. Anyway, 323, Palossand, the Sandcastle Pokemon. The terrifying Palossand drags smaller Pokemon into its sandy body. Once its victims are trapped, it drains them of their vitality whenever it pleases. Okay, a little fucked up for just a goofy little Sandcastle guy. Yeah, I'll give it a nickname now. I'm curious to see what our reward from the Dex completion is, because I'm assuming we get the Shiny Charm from Jacques. Anyway, we got Soul Sucker. Let's go with the Hydreigon name first, and then we got the apathetic one. Why do I want to name it apathetic? Okay, that's so lame, but it's so funny to see apathetic the apathetic. I know this is supposed to be like, wow, look at this cool final mod for the Dex, and then I'm just naming it the lamest thing ever. Okay. So we need to get to 64. Look at what level it evolves into Zweilious. Gotta be around now. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 64, not... Jeez Louise. When it evolves, it should be a physical attacker. Or a special attacker, I believe. Or is it? I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Apathetic is evolving. Okay. We got Zweilious. And now we need to get it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna cost a little bit here, but that's okay. Having space for EXP Candy Ales never hurts. Even without the Blissey raids being active. Let's use the medium ones just to clear out some of those too. And 64! We're completing the Dex, baby! Apathetic is evolving. Yeah, I know using the EXP candies is not the most exciting way to wrap up a Dex, but it works well. We got Hydreigon! Number 372, Hydreigon, the brutal Pokemon. Only the central head has a brain. It is very intelligent, but it thinks only of destruction. I like how we got one of these in Violet, and it was like, oh yeah, people mistook it for being violent, so it became violent as a result. Because it, you know, people were trying to like hurt it. And this time it's like, yeah, it's just violent. I gotta... I feel like you're misunderstood. What is that? A little shake? What's your Anki face? Oh, sorry, I missed it. Try again. I'm a little too close to it. Aww, Snoozy. Got a funny little shake. Okay, it really likes telling me about the oh, and the Pecha Berry restocked. Or something. Okay. Let's just quickly adjust our boxes. The Rotoms, I don't know what I want to do about that right now. I gotta figure out how we evolve or change their forms. I don't think we... There's too many Hoppips that say hello to me, and I always feel like I have to say hi back because they're so fucking cute. I don't think we have anything that changes them, right? Wait, Rotom Cat? Oh! Wait, no, we do have something for it. Hold on. Hello, welcome. I guess the question is, do we want to commit to this? Because we have, what, 2 Sleepy Time and 2 Sociable Marks? If I could get one of each different... I don't know if going for 5 of them is going to be worth the effort. I respect your streaming grind. Well, thank you. I appreciate you respecting it. Oh god, I feel like I don't think like half those commands even do anything anymore. I don't know. I'll sit on the Rotoms for now, but we at least know that there's an easy way to go about it. Let's see. We're gonna have to do some shifting around for some of this stuff soon anyway. I have the list of what Pokemon need better move pool, or need to, you know, at least look into their move pools, so that'll keep us a little organized, and I'll tweak that and get it all nice and ready for wrong direction tomorrow. Oh, I just realized that there's some guys over here too. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna get a little messy in the box with figuring out what needs to be tweaked, but I'll worry about it another time. Okay, let's see what deck stuff we got. So we got something in Kitakami as well. You tell me how long. I don't know if it'll actually tell me. Oh, we got a little mark there. Okay, let me see what's going on over here real quick. Keeping max. We got 190. Is 200 the cap? I think two. Oh my god, we're only 10 away from the DLC one? This one probably has more. Battle 197, Con 190. You're a little bit more. Out of curiosity, were any of these Pokemon available in the wild? Like, I don't think they were. I mean, I'm sure we could have gotten them from Terra raids. But I'm like, I haven't. Wait, really? I don't think we had actually seen Paldean. Oh, that's a cute photo. If I knew, I would have gone for it, but that's okay. Yeah, you're unknown. You're unknown. Okay. So really, the only thing in there that I didn't necessarily need to get was that one. Yeah. Well, also, I was gonna say the blueberry decks will like shoot up, and we'll get very close, probably to being finished as well. Okay, I can check in a sec. Once we evolve all the starters, but let me see. If I click on your name, oh, it does say following since December 7th, 2019. So quite a while. Okay. Let's go into here. We get the final. What is? Amazing! You completed the Pokedex. That means you've encountered every single Pokemon there is to find in Paldea. Exploring the region on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of an experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come see me in the biology lab at Naranha Academy when you have some time. Pokedex completion mark has been added to your profile. As a reward for completing the Pokedex, you received a Beast Ball. Okay, we actually, funny enough, already. Congratulations, you completed the Pokedex! Oh, okay, it just shows this. Amazing! Yep, okay. You're just gonna tell me this. Okay, so this is just like the little reward for it. Got it. So then, yeah, we got a Beast Ball, which, funny enough, we actually got in one of the DLCs already, so it's not that special, but I used it on Terapagos, so I guess it's nice to have a second one. I stream almost every day. I usually play R6. Yeah, I used to do Rainbow Six a ways back. Unfortunately, it's been a long time since I've done that. Oh yeah, this thing apparently on my profile? Oh yeah, Paldean Pokedex. Yeah, it's just a little ribbon there. Tiny Pokemon battle. Recipes collected, total playtime. Oh man, it only took us 285 hours! Okay, let's go talk to Jacques real quick. I guess I can just run over there. Get a little leg stretch. And then yeah, we'll have to figure everything out as we go. Or we'll figure out, yeah. So I think the next goal will probably be the Kitakami decks, as well as, I mean, just figuring out teammate stuff. We gotta get back to doing also Blueberry Academy battle stuff. I don't know. There's a lot we can still do, and there's a lot I still want to do. Although, yeah, we are probably getting closer and closer to finishing up pretty much every main objective that isn't just, like, goofing around with shiny hunting and stuff in this game. So, that's crazy. It feels like I started this, like, a month ago, this game. Even though it's been, I think, like, 3.5 months or something crazy. I mean, how else would I be on to 285 hours in this game? It does not feel that long. It feels like 100 at max. I don't know how many hours it took me to 100% Legends Arceus and get, like, all the dex completion stuff. I'd have to check, like, my highlight of the final day of the Let's stream, so to speak. But, okay. Okay, let me get an actual Jacques voice going, and... hello, Rack. Hello, sir. What? You tell me you already registered 400 species of Pokemon in your Pokedex? Wow, you did it! You completed the Pokedex! That's amazing! Really amazing! Research on the Pokemon of the Paldea region is moving ahead like never before, and it's all thanks to you, Rack! You know, I visited this strange shop the other day and happened to pick up a little something. Might not seem like much to get a secondhand gift, but here, from me to you. Shiny Charm? You obtained the Shiny Charm! Woo! Shiny Charm. Having one of these mysterious shining charms make it more likely you'll encounter shiny Pokemon in the wild. Woo! Poggers! I wish I could give you something a bit better for your efforts. Nope, this is perfect. This is the best gift you could have given me. Oh, hi. Now, what's all this commotion about, I wonder? Director Clavel, this student of mine completed their Pokedex! Upon my word! What a marvelous accomplishment, Rasterrak! You really surprised me too, pulling off a feat like this! Well, Mr. Jacques' delight clearly shows how commendable your work has been. Please, allow me to reward you with a small gift. Students who have achieved great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message, penned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion, that's kind of funny, is for you. Woo! Certificate! Okay, that's not as exciting, but... Diploma, Trainer Rack! We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Pokedex. May this great feat be celebrated by all, Game Freak. Here, I'll do a quick, get a quick moment of it on here. It's really cute! It's got the starters and everything! I love it. Adorable. I reconfigured your Pokedex app so that you may view your diploma there anytime you like. Programming is another of Director Clavel's skills, you know. But anyway, you sure did great with the Pokedex, Rack. Completing the Pokedex was one of the treasures you were after, and I'd say you've had a resounding success on your treasure hunt. Quite right, Mr. Jacques. A fitting compliment indeed. If rather surprising coming from you. Well, I am his homeroom teacher after all. Gotta act like it from time to time, I guess. You may have completed your Pokedex, but there's still plenty of adventures to be had. I hope you keep looking for new Pokemon to befriend here in Paldea. I will. I very much look forward to watching over your continued progress as well. See, outside of a couple Pokemon that I probably could have gotten at a raid dens, and maybe Paldean, which it turns out was in the wild, we caught pretty much everything in a pretty normal way. I mean, we caught, you know... I mean, not that... We got Slowking legitimately. We traded a Slowpoke with a King's Crown from Violet over to Scarlet, and we did that. But yeah, outside of a few little things like that, I mean, playing through the entirety of Violet, like, this was something we actively worked toward. A lot of these were things we caught... Most of these were things we caught in the wild or through raids. I mean, as you saw, we only had to level up, like, with AXP candies, like, 9 Pokemon. Not even, because of the starters we didn't need to, the middle stages, and we hatched the... There's like 6. So that, I don't know, that's just something to be proud of, I guess, is the amount of effort that went into this. It's easy to lose track of in the grand scheme of things. But, you know. So if I click Switch Pokedex, Habitat. Okay, so this now shows me this. Oh, that's so cute. I really love the Fuecoco is adorable. All of them are adorable. This game has some really great starters. And at some point, yeah, I'll have to take a look at everything in terms of artworks. So yeah, we'll probably take a small break from Dex for a day or two, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, actually. I'll probably just jump right into it. But we got stuff in the Kitakami Dex. We're only missing, I would assume, 10. I'll save that surprise for later. Really quickly, maybe I should wrap up doing a Vivian thing before I forget. Hang on, let me do that through Pokemon Go, and then we'll call it good for the night. And then, yeah, tomorrow I will do more moveset-related stuff, most likely, as the leading goal, and then probably starter. I think we have to do a lot of nicknaming, and I kind of want to do that sooner rather than later. We just didn't have the time today. So tomorrow might be a pretty boring stream. Oh, perfect timing, too! Tomorrow we can go look for a shiny Mareep. Because we finally have the shiny charm. We get the shiny boost. We can go do that. I was kind of waiting for that, to hunt down a shiny Mareep. Slap on a shiny Sandwich. There's actually not too many outbreaks right now. But yeah, no, because we should have now finally like the highest shiny... Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Shiny odds possible. We can just start hunting down shinies whenever we feel like it, which is really cool. Excadrill Smeargle. Toucan would also be a really good shiny. We might get very distracted and start doing shinies left and right. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. This is the best worst thing that could have happened. Okay, let's quickly fly over here. I'm spinning a stop in Pokemon Go. That's not why I'm here, but I have one stop by my house. I'm gonna abuse it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me see what we have here. So we already have one done from Malaysia. There's California. Puerto Rico, we have... Turns out I don't have that much variety in I mean, most of the friends I have in Pokemon Go just happen to be from America because of the way time zones work out, and a lot of it is literally random. Ooh, United Arab Emirates. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do that. That should hopefully give me something new. Okay, go. Cool. Hopefully this is something new. We'll try to look for a title power real quick, even though it is probably not really worth it, admittedly, but I still like to do it. Give me great balls, yippee! And gimme gold coins, obviously. Okay, we also gotta get the Gimmighoul roaming form. I think we can catch that in Pokemon Go by using the item that we get. I just haven't had the chance to give that a go, really. Pokemon Go. Real quick, actually, let me pull out you with False Whip. Booger is on Headbutt, I think. I like how I'm going through all this effort. I'm like, maybe I should just keep a couple people with False Swipe permanently on them, LMAO. Although, yeah, the fact that I can switch TMs out is, like, really nice. It has made this whole catching process easier, because I can just go back and forth depending on what I'm using the Pokemon for. But anyway, okay, we have to confirm that the Vivian is actually something new. Because I do have one Vivian written down that is just a pure... Ooh, Flirtus. It's like a pure question mark. I don't know if I should be running. I think walking tends to be better. Yeah, no, a shiny Mareep hunt tomorrow would be wonderful. Golduck, Kellybolt. I mean, I could put on a sandwich technically if I really wanted. It'd make this a bit easier. Okay, let me actually confirm what the Vivian is first, and then we'll decide if a sandwich is worth it. Yeah, outside of the Rotom forms, I don't think there's much we are missing in terms of forms, that and the Gimmighoul. Honestly, we probably are at a point where we could organize our box to at least have the Paldean dex set up. Although, I might wait until we have everything, because I feel like there's going to be some box switching around. I'm gonna have to switch around some boxes or something. I'm not sure. Okay, the complete lack of Vivian is very strange. They're not that uncommon. At some point I gotta look at the shiny charm in my bag. Because, yeah, I think so. That should be like 1 in 1,028 or something like that. Should now be the shiny rate. It like fourths it. So, given how many shinies we've already found just randomly in this game, like that number is about to. Or I'm about to have, you know, be 4 times more likely, at least I believe, to find them, which is crazy. We're gonna be finding shinies left and right. Nah, probably not. Bro, I was in the middle of saying that we're gonna find shinies left and right. What the fuck? What? This thing doesn't have anything that can damage itself, right? Let me look this up. I actually don't. I have no clue what Lurantis can learn. It's not gonna have like explosion, but I'm like, I don't know if it is. So level 44, it's gonna have synthesis, which is annoying, but no way to damage itself. Cool. I mean, honestly, a 6 shiny. I don't know what ball I want to catch this in. Maybe a Nest Ball? Not quite. Dusk Ball? Dusk Ball's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'm... let's do Nest Ball. Bro, that's crazy how fast I found this. That's the second shiny today, too. I'll have to come up with a name. I have to come up with a name for the Tarantula. I might just hold off on this because it's getting pretty late. I just want to confirm the Vivian. That's crazy. That is crazy. Honestly, pretty nice shiny. Ooh. Sorry, I know I stole your little funny colored parent. Or guardian. That's actually crazy. Oh, where did this go? Oh no. No. I'll just put it next to the 2-inch. Fuck, that was so unthought of me. I should. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we have so many shinies to nickname. Hi! You are honestly quite pretty. Yeah, we used Lurantis in our Sun playthrough a ways back. It's kind of cool to see in like a more 3D space like this. I feel like it actually better showcases what the Pokemon is like about in comparison. I feel like I kind of lost interest in Lurantis, if I'm being honest, since playing Sun and Moon, or Sun. but yeah, seeing it in 3D helps. Okay. Can I just get like a Vivian? Because I need to go sleepies. I got work tomorrow. It's going to be a Monday. I need extra sleep going in. Because I'm just not... I sleepy. That's so funny how fast we found... Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the Shiny Charm in the bag. I didn't even get to do that yet. Where is it? Shiny Charm! Yeah. I mean, it's just a little funny charm. You can't even see it because my webcam's blocking it, but... That shit's working its magic immediately, apparently. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to try to get a Mareep tomorrow. A shiny Mareep, assuming it's still there. If not, the Mareep outbreaks do seem pretty common. Honestly, I want to get the whole evolution line if I can. Because they're all pretty nice shinies, honestly. Okay, but anyway, where the fuck is it? Why is there no Vivian? Like, genuinely, what? They're not that rare. I don't think time of day should be affecting it. There's one. Ah, this is new. This is like pure brown. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, the rain, funny enough, may make this a little easier. I probably am gonna have to put on a bug and counter power, if I'm being real. Because, you know, sleep is kind of important. And they're not spawning that much for some reason. I was not expecting this to be that much of an effort. But I also, I'm like, I want the title power. Sleep is fucking stupid, got him. Oh, wait. So I finally got the shiny charm, like, 15 minutes ago. And then, a couple minutes ago, I found this. I was jokingly, I was talking about, I'm like, yeah, we're probably gonna find more. Wow, that was quick too on the title. We're gonna we'll probably find more shinies now. Immediately finds one. It's actually a pretty cool shiny. So I am not complaining. Okay. Honestly, the mess ball probably is gonna look decent on this. I figure I should probably just make a note of this. I don't think I've done anything to like title the Vivian with any level of similarity. Like I don't have a scene going on for him, unfortunately. I don't think I do. I mean, if I do, oops. Okay, you really don't like this ball, apparently. I should have brought the Dunsparce with a yawn. Come on. Hey, there we go. Alright, what form is this called? So I can update my shit. Sandstorm. I knew that. I know all of them by name, I swear. Why wouldn't I? Okay. This form is from Parched Lands. What do I want to name ya? Zisandun. Name it Buttfly. Yeah, that probably would have been better than whatever I just did. Actually, I'm gonna make this one word. Hang on. Zisandun looks better without this. Let me see. What title did we get on it? Common? Dot mark. We take it. Zisandun. Okay, where did I put the other Vivian? Oh, fuck, I actually did have a title scheme. Okay, hang on. No, we're changing these. This is a much better naming convention. I forgot. I thought I had... Okay, we have VV, VF, VT. I'm gonna run out of letters pretty fast on how these work. Oop, wrong button. Ah! VB and I start using numbers. Oh gosh. Yeah, VG. VG, VB, VB, VB. Okay. Also, I'm gonna really quickly mark down which one of these is which too, name-wise, so that I don't do the same thing again. Okay. So this should be VB. VF, that way I don't actually keep forgetting. That should be VD, I'm pretty sure. VB and VG. Okay, cool. Give it up for V1 or VI1I. Oh god, no. Hello. Okay, I gotta get going. It's getting late. Oh my god, it's 11:30. Who let it get this late? Who did it? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick heal, and then, yeah, I'll call it good. Because, oh boy, it's a bit late out here, matey. Oi! Oi, oi! What am I doing? Oh, man. But yeah, we completed the Pokedex. That's, feels good. It's gonna take time to like set in just how amazing I am at video games. But yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap up here. Next time, yeah, we'll do a little more teammate, you know, move adjustment, item figuring out, all that jazz. And then I think we're doing a lot of nicknaming and maybe some like of the other starters. We'll try to evolve them and whatnot. I don't know, probably gonna be kind of a boring day, admittedly, but it'll be a lot of fun, not fun, but a lot of important stuff that I want to get done that I'll have fun doing. So, yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow. But, yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sure I'm gonna get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!